This week we're going to have a look at a few different vans. NEC's on, so final sort of weekend at the NEC. You've got a chance. If you've got nothing going on this weekend, why don't you go have a look at what is going on, what's new, and see what the different manufacturers are doing. So we're in a nice Swift. So obviously Swift have got their new 2026 models on display there. So I've got a bit of a list here to read through. So as we go through into different vans, we'll read different information about the different ones. So this is the little Celeste 480 2019, I believe it is, at 16,995. Lovely two berth. So this is a good high spec model with quite a lot of extras in there, and some of the new sprites you'll be able to see at the NEC. So they're a little bit lighter, a little bit cheaper, but look really nice. Some of them got the grey sides on there as well, so a nice model range. And then obviously we've got a Conqueror, so let's have a look in our Conqueror. And you've got the sort of Sprite range, which is the lower range. You've then got the Challengers, so they're the slightly higher range. And then you've got the Conqueror, and then you've got the Elegances, and then you've got the Bessicars. So I don't think we've got anything with the Bessicars in at the minute. All of our Bessicars are sold. But the next one up then is the Conqueror. So we get a little bit heavier. As I say, the newer sprites have gone a little bit lighter as well, a little bit less. But then on the more luxurious models, you get a little bit heavier in weight. So like the Conquerors, these are always going to be, so this is 1700 kilos, but we've got a nice big washroom at the back, big fridge freezer, so you get just that little bit more plushness in them. So again, they will be a nice, and you've got the Elegant Grands as well now, so they're the 8-foot version, which are a little bit wider. And again, you have got some of the 8-foot versions of the lower models as well, so even in your sprites you'll get the lower versions in there. Adria, so we'll head out up to the Adria, so celebrating 60 years with Adria this year. So they have got, we'll have a quick look. So known for some of their little bold shapes, so they've got a good range of the Adrias. Again, sometimes a little bit heavier, but they do a slightly lighter weight range as well. So this is the Adria Altea, a big van, and actually for an Adria 1650, that's a little bit lighter. A lot of the Adrias can be sort of 1800 kilos for this weight, so this is a lighter weight Adria basically. Really roomy inside, the big sunroof at the front, loads of light coming in, nice funky sort of, you could say IKEA maybe, IKEA sort of finishes. Big fridge freezer again, single beds, and then you've got that nice big washroom at the back. So Adria are known for sort of nice different layouts that I quite like them. I think these are cool. And again, on the ends, normally on the fixed beds and the single beds, the sort of ends of the bed will flip up so that you can sort of lie up in bed and read and watch the TV. So the ends of those beds actually flip up. Shall I show you how they go? So these will come up. And you can do that. It's cool, isn't it? Yeah. So again, they do that with a lot of the fixed beds in the side, the bigger fixed beds. You can normally do that. Again, you've got a nice big fridge freezer in this one. So this is a lovely layout at 16,995. We then move on to the Gailey stand. So Gailey have refined and improved a lot of their layouts apparently. So they've got the Phoenix GT75 ranges, the black edition, so they've got some new updates on the black editions. We've got a black edition here, Unicorn Black Edition, so going a little bit older onto the Valencia. So this is the 2021 Gailey Unicorn Valencia Black Edition. So again, the new ones now, they've kept the black editions, but they've done little slight changes. But again, look at that nice big fridge for everything that we've been in so far. Don't trip over Isabel. Oh, yeah. Got Isabel on the camera today. So big for everything. Cause I had big fridge freezers this morning we've been in. so far.
I like them.
I like the big fridge freezer. So again, keeping the black theme, you've got the black splashes at the back and little accents throughout the van. Nice big washroom at the back. And so you obviously, as I say, you'll be able to go and see all of the different new Baileys that are on show. And again, Bailey are quite well known for keeping the weight sort of sensible. Under 1500 kilos again for a really big van, so that does work very, very well. Next door I've got a Coachman, so we're going on the Coachman stand next. It's like being at the NEC, isn't it? Look at this. So Coachman have gone bigger. So a lot of their focus has been onto the 8-foot wide vans. They've introduced the 2-berth 8-foot wide. So you'll be able to see the Laser 480 Extra. So it's an 8-foot version, similar sort of to this, but 8-foot wide. So there's no other 8-foot wide 2-berths out there at the moment other than that Laser 480. Obviously they've concentrated, I said last week about them concentrating on a lot of the Lusos, so the Lusos have been selling really, really well. So if you're looking to order a new Luso, the wait time on that might be a little bit longer than you are expecting. So if you can find what's already available, obviously bonus. If not, get your order in sooner rather than later. Nice big washroom on the back on this one. Look at that tap. I like that tap. I really like that tap.
What do you like about the tap?
It just sticks out the wall. That's not normal, is it?
I like the colour.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, yeah. Nice splashbacks and things. That's what they're actually saying is the splashbacks and the acoustic wall panellings are really nice in the new ones. And again, they were nice in the older ones as well. Trying not to fall over myself now. We then move on to the Elddis Buccaneer and Explore.
You've had a Buccaneer, but it's sold.
Don't think we've got anything, have we? We've got anything. So we might just have to have a waffle on those. So Elddis brings back 4 famous names from the past, such as the iconic Whirlwind. The Buccaneer introduces its Skyliner and Starliner flagships, both 8-foot wide, with automatic self-leveling. Starliners go further with large payloads and luxury kit. The Explorer, again, keeping things nice and light. So again, good sort of diverse range, shall we say. We've got a nice Coachman that's coming at the bottom as well. We'll have a quick look at that. Barefoot, so something that you might not have seen that much before is the little barefoot caravans, and they're very much a lighter weight, sort of smaller, 720 kilos, so they'll be quite interesting to see. If you've not already seen those before, go and try and find the barefoot stand, and I believe they're in Hall 11, stand 11.21, so they're quite a nice little quirky van. This is nice, isn't it? This is very nice. So this is a Coachman Pastiche 545 island bed at the back, our favourite little one at the back, isn't it? So yeah, nice layout. Again, I like that washroom with that sink sort of on the pedestal in the middle, and very Coachman seem to have gone very hotel style, I feel.
Yeah.
It sort of, it does feel like a hotel. That bathroom is like walking into a hotel. A small hotel room, but a hotel room nevertheless. So this is 18995, 1535 kilos, which isn't bad for a pastiche this size van, to be honest with you. That is a nice one. We've got a motor mover on there as well. Most likely they usually do a towing test or a towing course at the NEC. Normally it gets booked out miles in advance, and I don't think I warned people early enough this year about it. But if there's any cancellations, it's worth going to. I've got to think it's normally the Camping and Caravan Club that do it, so it's worth trying to find their stand and just say, if you've never towed before and you're thinking about towing, have a word with them and just see if you've got any cancellations. Is there any chance you can fit me in? It's worth an ask. They'll probably say no, but worth an ask. Other brands that you're going to see at the NEC, we've got the Ariba, we've got the Naus, And that pretty much is it. And then obviously we've got a massive range of motorhomes on there as well. So we've got the lovely Auto Trail Tracker RS in at the moment. That's 38,995. Again, have a look on our website for all the information. Isabel's crazy doing videos at the minute on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, so if you've not already been over there, have a look at those. And then Sunday's video, we're going to be looking at, again, just getting the caravan ready and some different ideas, and I'm going to explain about tyre run bands as well, so don't miss that. Have a great weekend. If you're going to the NEC, let us know in the comments and let us know your thoughts. Was it busy? Was it packed? Was it good? Was it not? Let us know in the comments. And we'll see you on Sunday's video. Thanks for watching. I'm Mark at the Caravan Place.